Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Jade. I used to go by Lipstick Junkie here on YouTube, and today I'm back with another video. Hey y'all, if you're an OG subscriber, welcome back to another video. What's up, sis? Go ahead and grab your wine, your spliff, whatever you got going for the night. That's all we do though, just spliffs and wine. And so if you're doing other stuff, you need to go to another video. But anyway, if you're a new subscriber, what's up, girl? Or homeboy, you know, because I do have men that be watching my channel. What's up? I hope you go ahead, you like, comment, and subscribe. You can at least just like and subscribe. I mean, it doesn't cost you anything. Nobody will know. Like, nobody will know. So go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button before we even start. So in today's video, I'm just going to be talking to y'all about a couple of random things. And baby, let's just say, I said I wasn't gonna have no wine left after the video, but I do have a little bit. Actually, yeah, I got a nice little gulp. I am very tipsy and that's okay though, you know, it's not anything crazy. I wasn't trying to like do my makeup drunk or nothing, but I do want to do that type of video, which will probably be coming in.
Hustler, she was a hustler.
Ay, he done fucked a whole lot of bitches, but it was the me for him. Ay, y'all wanna take me out so bad. I make all of y'all hoes so mad.
Hey loves, I hope y'all can hear me well. Don't mind the reflection of my mirror. It's just facing my makeup chair. But like I said, I have a big ass glass of wine. This is my second one. Okay, honey. It's a Friday night. It's a Friday night. So yeah, I wanted to practice. Y'all know I normally don't do the trends. I be so behind with everything, honestly, but not anymore. Not anymore. I'm trying to be up on the trends. I need my brows done, but I'm not gonna try to talk too much about this because, as I said in the beginning of the video, this is just me practicing, getting back in the swing of things, getting back into the groove, getting my inspo back. I'm just gonna practice. I wish weekly, but I mean, I wish daily, but it's gonna be weekly. How much I do my face, because yeah, your girl has, I wouldn't say I've fallen off, but I just need to practice. I think I just swallowed a little setting powder. Yeah. But I loved and appreciated y'all so freaking much. Like, y'all, the love I have received, I didn't even think I would get that. Like, from my last few videos, it was crazy. Like, y'all really shocked the hell out of me. I'm gonna keep it a buck, because you know when you just been like, I've been inconsistent for so long. Like, I've been inconsistent for so long, and it's not funny, it's just amazing. Like, wow, y'all still rocking with me even though I've been so inconsistent. I have not been a good content creator, internet bestie, none of that. So the fact that y'all still rocking with me, like, it's just crazy. Some of y'all buy my lashes still to this day. Some of y'all have bought out all my lashes. Shout out to my girl Mimi. Okay, y'all come to me for logos, graphics, makeup, just everything, and I appreciate the fuck out y'all, like, for real. Like, I don't know what it was, but something came over in me today, and I was just like, nah, I owe y'all so much more. Like, even if I don't do it for myself, I have to get my YouTube together, because I really got some shit to talk about. Okay, to keep it a bug, and not to shade nobody, but it's like, a bitch really got shit to be talking about. Okay, because some of these YouTubers do not be talking about shit. They don't, and that's just me keeping it a bug. Like, they don't be talking about nothing. They don't really be doing nothing. I don't really be doing nothing no more like that either, but I'm not just boring. Like, I may live a very reserved life now, but bitch ain't never been boring. But with that being said, like I said in the intro, I'm going to be doing little videos like this. I'm going to try to do one a week and then upload a vlog as well. So it'll either be a makeup tutorial or a sit down like chit chat video with me and a vlog every week, because y'all, I work. Like with me working 8 to 5 every day, it really puts a damper on everything. Like I'm so blessed to have a job, but it really does put me like in a bad position with everything else that I be having to do. So I wish I could do more, but if I vlog during the week, y'all, it would be so, now that would be boring. That would be boring. So yeah, I'm just not gonna do it. And I do the same thing like every week, literally. I'm pretty structured with my weekly routine. It's the weekends where I just be all over the place and not really doing much. And I'm only as structured now because I actually do have a 9 to 5, 8 to 5, whatever you want to call it. Because before I was not structured at all. But yeah, I wanted to do some cute little brows, and I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all because I just appreciated that. Like y'all don't even understand what that did for a bitch. Like that just, I don't know what it was, but to see some of y'all talk about like my old videos, how one of my videos gave y'all like a feel of like the old me, lipstick junkie, all of that. That was inspiring as hell. Like that was very inspiring. Like y'all inspired me off my own stuff, like off my own content. Like it's crazy. So since I did just see all of that, it's about to be 9 o'clock. I am not going anywhere, but I want to get on here and talk to y'all, see what's going on, what's up, what's tea, and talk about just a few different things. A lot of, I get pretty much all of the same type of questions all the time. So I just kind of want to address some, or not address, but answer, I guess, some of like my frequently asked questions and just some things that I feel like I've been getting a lot of different questions about or feedback on, whatever the case may be. So yeah, we're gonna have some girl time. Get your wine ready, honey. Okay, I'm gonna insert this clip before because I know in my intro I'm not gonna have no more wine. This is my second to last bottle. I knew that I was gonna do that. I just made a mistake and rubbed some of that primer in my eye. I gotta stop smoking so much because I just don't be thinking with stuff sometimes. But anyway, refuse to put that other bottle in the fridge because I do not need to be drinking all that wine. It wasn't a whole bottle. I opened it a few days ago, but I already had 2 cups, and your girl is feeling a little tipsy. Okay, but I got y'all feedback where y'all said do any type of videos. Some of y'all said, can I do like decor videos, haul videos, like kind of how I used to do back in school, and like furnished videos and stuff like that. And it's funny that y'all said that because I started filming this area. Like I have videos of me actually putting this area, my whole beauty room together. But I, again, my move was very sporadic. It wasn't as planned as I would have liked it to be. So a lot of stuff I did not get to film because it was very chaotic. it was very chaotic. I'll keep it a buck. But I definitely am going to do some type of content videos just showing y'all like the final results of things, me shopping, and maybe decorating a few things, because like the living room still isn't decorated, the kitchen still isn't decorated, the room still needs some work. Really the only thing that's pretty much all the way done or close to being done is like my office space. That's really it. And again, that's because I work every single freaking day, so you know. Okay, so the first thing I think I'm gonna talk about, and again, I am a bit tipsy, okay? Okay. The first thing I kind of want to talk about that I feel like everybody is kind of like curious or like asking questions about my relationship. Yes, you guys, I am in a relationship. Me and my man have been together for over a year now, and time has just really gone by so fast because it really don't even seem like it's been that long. Keep it a buck with you, it definitely don't seem like it's been that long, but it has, and now we're here. Okay, we're actually going to do a couple of videos. It's not gonna be no couples channel, we ain't gonna do none of that bullshit, okay? We ain't doing none of that over here, but we are going to be doing videos. So y'all drop me some topics y'all want to talk about, some things y'all want to talk about, questions you may have, whatever the case may be. Be sure to drop that. I think before we do, because we're gonna do like a Q&A too, of course, or like, I'm not gonna say like a boyfriend tag, but just some type of like introduction or whatever. But I think y'all will enjoy my man's perspective, because he's very smart, okay? He's very intelligent, mixed with a little hood, you know, gotta have a little hood up in there. But you know, I'm an educated, you know, bougetto girl, as people call me. They say I'm bougetto. I don't think I'm bougetto, but we're here. So yeah, y'all let me know what kind of videos y'all want us to do. We definitely have a couple of story times coming. Just some crazy stuff that has happened to us, or that like we've been through, that we already plan on talking about. But still, let us know your topics, what y'all want to talk about, or what type of content y'all want to see from us. We not doing no goddamn pranks. We not doing none of that. Like, not doing that. Not one of those. Sorry. But yeah, so I feel like a lot of people ask me like what it's like moving on, how was it like dating again. I get those type of questions all the time, so I kind of want to address that or discuss that or whatever. I keep saying address. I feel like address sounds so confrontational, and it's not. I just keep saying that. I just feel like when it comes to dating again, I don't feel like people can really like give advice, because it's all about when you're ready. You know what I mean? Like, it's all about you and where you're at on your healing journey. So I don't know, when people ask me for like advice on things, it gets weird for me, because I'm like, you asking me for advice? Okay, sis. Not sure if you want to do that, but all right. And you know what? I don't feel like I give myself enough credit, because I do feel like a lot of people come to me for advice. I don't know. I don't feel like I credit myself enough, period. And I don't. Everybody always tell me that I don't give myself enough credit. And I'm definitely working on it. But when it comes to dating again, I honestly just feel like you have to be at a certain place with yourself. Like, I don't feel like nobody can tell you well, it's not that I don't feel like, nobody can tell you when, like, you know, you'll be ready to date again, or if you're ready. Like, I mean, you can pray, you know, to like God and universe, whatever you believe in, for signs, and, you know, let me know if I'm ready to, but it's like, you still not gonna know. Like, you're not gonna know. It's like a feeling that you get. Like, for me, dating again, I'm not gonna say it was easy, but I feel like my partner made it way, way, way easier for me than it would have normally been. The way he just cared for me, handled me, dealt with me, all of that was just so different than what I'm used to. So it was really hard for me to just be like, oh no, I'm not messing with you. Like, he made it very, very hard. Like, he was really applying that pressure, okay? And men don't be applying pressure. So he was just doing so many things that made me feel secure. Like, with at the time, we wasn't like in a relationship. We was just, I guess you could say we was just dating, hanging out, or whatever. Well, no, I'm lying. It was really like we was together, really. Really high key. It was like we was together. And it just came natural. It really came natural. Like, a lot of people think like we've been together so much longer than what we have, and we haven't. Like, it's just a simple fact. When you know what you want and you're both on the same page, it's easier. You know what I'm saying? Like, once I realized I was not gonna have to fight with a man that really wanted to be with me. It wasn't gonna be like arguments. It wasn't gonna be betrayal. It wasn't gonna be none of that. It was just gonna be love. And of course, yeah, you have your issues, your disagreements, whatever the case may be. But it should never be to the point where you feel like, oh, you know, like we always get into it. So that made it so much easier. Like, having a calm man, like a real calm man, made it so much easier for me. I definitely give my man a lot of credit for like our relationship, because he came at me with this energy. I didn't have to go searching for it. I didn't have to beg for it. You know, I didn't have to fight for it. He gave it to me. Like, I didn't have to earn it. It was he wanted to be with me. He wants to be with me, and I want to be with him. It's just that simple. And it's like, it wasn't that simple for me before. Like, I guess before, because depending on who you're dealing with, they can make it so much harder than what it needs to be. So I feel like when you're trying to date again, especially after you've been like in a terrible, traumatizing relationship, it's not easy. But when you have the right guy or girl partner, it's much easier. Like, I mean, honestly, like, that's really all I can say. The process was not that hard because my man didn't make it that hard. I feel like once one party is like hesitant, resistant, or like causing havoc, that's when I feel like it really don't work. No resistance on my end. It was no resistance on his end. I mean, yeah, of course you have the, oh, well, what if, da. I didn't go into my relationship with that. Like, I didn't. Like, I remember I had people asking when we first got together, like, oh, what if he do this? What if he do that? What if this? What if that? Da. I didn't think about none of that. Like, why would I be focusing on the bad? You know what I'm saying? It's like, for what? Like, he didn't give me that vibe, not one time. Now, being skeptical, of course, I feel like everybody is skeptical, especially when they start in a new relationship. But again, if I'm trying, he's trying. If I want this, he wants this. What are we really fighting? Like, what are we fighting besides each other? We're not fighting shit but each other. And a lot of times, that's what it be. Like, people just be sitting around fighting their partner for no reason. And I honestly feel like Sorry y'all, my nose sounding stuffy. I think this fan starting to mess with me. Main thing, I cannot believe I forgot this key point, but the main thing is, y'all, the man is my friend. I have never had a man that want to be my friend, like, ever in life. Like, I have never had a man that actually wants to be like my legit friend, like on some what's up, like, let's talk about life. And I think for me, that's what made it easy. It was a simple fact that this man was my friend first. So I feel like if you're skeptical of dating, one, the first thing I do, and that I did with my boyfriend now, like, I literally asked my boyfriend, I said, what the f do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Like, what? Why are you bothering me? What is it? And I was dead serious. And he told me what he wanted. he told me what he wanted, okay? He came back and told me, I want this, I want that, da 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 da, I want you because of blah blah blah. And I was sitting there like, okay, I didn't expect that, but okay, Zaddy. It was giving big Zaddy energy very early on, okay? Because any question I threw out, he had an answer for it. Any curveball I threw, he caught it. Like, it was really no problem. And I think another thing too, when people first start dating, it's like this weird thing people do when they like to test people. Don't test your partner. Don't test your love interest, whoever it is, partner, love interest, crush. Stop testing people. Like, if you really like that person, you really care for that person, just show that. Like, but don't test like them to see like, oh, let me see how much they love me. Let me see how much. Because me, baby, I'm not good at taking tests. Never been. Never been. In no type of atmosphere, environment, setting have I ever been good at taking tests. Whether it's for work, school, my own business, whatever. I'm not a good test taker. I'm just not. So stop testing people. Stop testing people. Like, if y'all like each other, y'all mess with each other, like that person. I feel like social media has just ruined everybody and everything. Like, I just don't know when it became like this competitive, like, oh, I'm gonna get you before you get me. And it's like, I get it, a dog eat dog world, but at the same time, it's like, when do you get tired of that? You know what I'm saying? Because like, even for me, I'll keep it a buck. I had to do so much inner work, y'all, before getting into this relationship. I'm talking about, I had to learn a whole new Jade. Like, this is a whole new Jade. I have never in my life been this goddamn soft. Like, I have never been this soft, this caring, compassionate, calm. I am so calm. I am so calm. And again, I don't have somebody that's constantly provoking me. He want me and I want him. We want each other just as bad. We want it to work just as bad. You know what I'm saying? We're not fighting each other or fighting like with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of times people be fighting demons, which is completely understandable. But it's like, y'all need to leave people the fuck alone while y'all find demons. And yes, I said it. Leave people alone, okay? You don't know what you want in life, leave them alone. You don't know. I don't mean in the sense of literally like, oh, well, my 5-year plans consist of me going here. No, I mean like, oh, I have no idea. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be a successful person. I don't know, you know, if I want to have a family. I don't know. That all that type of stuff is okay. It's definitely okay to not know. But my thing is just leave people the hell alone until you figure out. Okay? Leave people alone until you figure out. And I think for me, and I don't want to speak for my boyfriend because he's not in this video, but what the is this? Are you mother kidding me? It was a random spider just crawling. Like, ugh. I cannot stand a bug. Like, it's like everywhere in the world you could go, but you right here in my shit, in my face, where I pay rent. Get out of here. Get out of here, okay? I don't even know what the hell I was saying. I hate a bug. I hate them. Like, I understand we need them, but I cannot stand them hoes. I hate bugs. That's really the best advice I can give. Sis, find you a nigga that you really like and that really like you, okay? That really, really like you. Like, that's really the best advice I can give, because it's a fact. Like, people be wanting to get in relationships and don't even be caring about the other person. And it's like, for what? Like, or they just be wanting to get in a relationship just to say they had this person, they have this person, so nobody else can have. I done been there before too. Like, yeah, if you feeling like, you know, your guard gonna be down, you gonna question everything a person says, you know, you gonna have a rebuttal for everything a person says, you might need to hold off. There was a point in time where my man was trying to get with me and I felt like I'm not ready. I'll be sitting here saying, nigga, you're lying. You're lying about this, you're lying about that, you're lying about da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. So knowing yourself plays a very, very key part in relationships. Cause it's like, once you know yourself, what are you tripping on? You know what I'm saying? Like, my current relationship, I don't question my boyfriend. He tell me something, I say okay, go on by my business. I don't have no reason to question him. Question him for what? You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of times too, and I am guilty of this as well in the past, we be too quick to like blame people for other people's past mistakes. And I feel like a lot of time that be the case too. Like, you cannot be trying to be in a new situation, new relationship, whatever the case may be, and constantly like blaming somebody else or accusing people of stuff. And it's no fun. It's like, what's the point of that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why accuse people of doing things, especially when you ain't got no proof? Because me, I never been that type. I never been that type to just be like, oh, you doing this and for blah blah blah. First of all, if I ever felt like it, it's because I knew. Okay, I knew. It wasn't because like, oh, let me just pick a fight with this man today. Like, no, women be knowing for real sometimes, and sometimes women be insecure, because I've seen that happen plenty of times. I'm glad I've never been there. I can honestly say that I've never been there, because I just be feeling like with men, it's like, nigga, either you want to be here or you don't. Like, I'm not about to be fighting over you with no goddamn body. I'm just not doing that. No sir. I did that one time, y'all. One time I fought over a dude. I was so embarrassed and couldn't believe I did that. And of course I was young. I was very young. Yeah, I fought over a dude one time. I felt so stupid because I was sitting there thinking the whole time, like, the nigga played both of us. Like, what did I just fight that girl for? I was so mad. Like, I should have been fighting him. Like, that's what I was thinking the whole time. I do feel like these days, during the pandemic, it's like, I get it. It is hard to date during the pandemic. Like, one of my best friends, she said that all the time. And it's like, I do agree. But I think during the pandemic, you really can date. It's just a little limited. Like the women that be going on vacation with men, when they first meet them, y'all bold as hell. I'm not judging. I'm not talking, you know, bad about nobody. I've seen a lot of women, like, you know, Twitter stories and stuff of women just going, you know, to damn Bora Bora with men, like on the first link, first, second, third link. That to me is crazy. I'm gonna keep it above. But I feel like for people who are struggling, it's plenty of things you can do in a pandemic. Like when me and my boyfriend first started dating, I will never forget, he took me on this picnic and it was so cute. Well, the picnic was a little ghetto, I'll be honest, but it's like the effort and him, it was so cute. Like I was just so smitten. You can do picnics because, you know, COVID, Corona, or whatever, you won't have to do masks. And you can do picnics now because it's about to be cold. So you actually should do that now. If you're gonna do a picnic, do it now. You can do picnic. There are still bars that are open. They have like outside bars that you can go to. Atlanta, we have like the little tricycle type bar. That's like, if you're into that. If a man took me to do that on the first date, we would be done, because no. But that is really cute. I would say things like hiking and stuff like that, but I don't know, these people be crazy these days. So it's like, I don't know if hiking with a man on a first link would be ideal, unless it's like Stone Mountain. Like if you're familiar with Stone Mountain, or if y'all know like about the Atlanta area, unless it's like Stone Mountain or something, because that's like out in the public, other people can see you. But I wouldn't like recommend like no Sweetwater. Well, I don't know, because with Sweetwater it's like, how could you get, well, I'm not gonna say that, I don't want to speak nothing into existence, but I just feel like it would be a little hard for something to happen, because it's always people coming through the trail. So like maybe like a nature park where it's like constant traffic, you know what I'm saying, to where like y'all can still be distant from other couples, but still have your space. Okay, period. Okay, so these are my random thoughts on a Friday night. I'm going to eat a little something and I'm about to lay down because I am good and tipsy. Okay, I'm not gonna say drunk, but I'm very, very tipsy. Very tipsy. This was my attempt at the smoky brown monochromatic look with a natural beat. I'm trying different things, you guys, trying to practice like my more natural beats, dramatic beats, honestly any kind of beat. Okay, or shall I say slays, because we slay over here. Okay, how do y'all think I did? Let me know in the comments below. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another mother loving video. I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I'm so appreciative of the support. Like, y'all don't understand. I fuck with y'all heavy. As always, thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to y'all later. Love y'all.